Okay, reactive, please work. There we go. Oh god, there's my image. Let's get me out of there. Bye, me.
Why don't you want to be
Brock
there?
is over me.
Because I don't want to see the disaster that's going to happen over here.
Tragic.
But you're the one running
that-
the game. You're gonna see it anyways.
Is that self-deprecation?
No, it's just murder. And I'm out of water already.
Refill, everyone.
I'll get a damn new bottle of water. I thought my bottle of water was filled and I haven't looked at it. It's like empty, like my soul. 1 sec.
Kill issue.
This stream's sponsored by Air Up.
This stream is sponsored by water.
Tactical reload.
It's great.
Grabbed.
Thank you, Dasani, for sponsoring the stream.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You want your hands on some dry-ass water?
Sponsors.
Dasani.
Sponsors so soon to me. I'm back. What the fuck happened?
The sponsors are soon amazing. Yes.
Okay, I'm just reading the champs? The chat.
Champs. Ah, yeah, the champs.
We
no.
are
Man, I'm
the
so glad to be able to read the champs.
We just look over in the text. It's just a herd of mod champs.
Snake.
Can I get some poggers in the chat?
No.
Mod. Selling poggers.
Alright,
There we go.
let's go and do this, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So, where the fuck did we leave off last time?
We just got back.
We were about to go to Gregori's because fucking Acela wanted to go and Brock did.
Yeah.
It was gonna be to Gregori's, Matilda. Then I want to talk to the families of the kidnapped children first. Then I want to go talk to the book, and then we give Brock a bath.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a lot of all over the place. A little bit, so
Okay.
let me see. So, we got...
Gregory,
Yep.
then Matilda, then
Yep.
we talk to the families, then we talk to the book, and then we go and give Brock a bath.
Yeah,
Okay.
we really do have to give him a bath, huh?
After what happened last time, I'd be surprised if I was clean.
I'd be surprised if I was clean. Your gang jumped a fucking zombie just to fucking beat his ass in with your bat.
Yeah. Yeah, Yakuza style.
Yakuza style.
They
All
hit
right.
him with that dollar store glass bottle. What did you expect?
Alright, I see Lawrence is muted, but I feel like he will speak when speaks.
I think so.
Speak one, speak.
Oh, he's unmuted.
But
Hello?
he's not talking. Ryer. We're
Roger.
having difficult. I have technical difficulties already.
Man, don't you love when the computer just breaks?
Man, don't you love when the stream is just cuff for the first 5
Man,
minutes?
thank
of
you,
the stream?
Alienware, for sponsoring us with a new PC.
No, that's so bad. God, I don't want to hear the worst. I don't want to hear those words.
Mike isn't working. Get an entirely new computer.
Exactly.
Having trouble talking to your friends during a D&D session? Don't worry, we got you. At Alien Hardware,
Oh.
we sell you the most expensive laptop imaginable.
That barely works.
Roger, you
You
good?
know, you wouldn't have to worry about laptop speed and security if you just tried NordVPN, guys. Come on now.
I think Lawrence is having technical difficulties. I don't know what the... And he dead.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
Nice.
Cool.
I mean, we were hearing sounds. So I don't know if you guys heard like the dog barking.
I heard a dog barking, but I didn't hear him speaking.
I think that was on my end.
That could have been.
Probably on my end.
Unless his cat became a dog and decided to off him.
Side off. I guess while Lawrence fixes his
Oh, and
sweet-
it broke the pictures again.
I
There we go.
don't-
Hello, Lawrence, you back? And he dead.
Nope.
Something tells me we're gonna be missing a Lawrence this session.
It's
Man,
only
I can't believe the book got to him again.
Well, I'm about to get that thing my blood, but give him time, give him faith.
yeah. It isn't D&D if there's at least one person having problems.
Look, it's not at the end of the session if someone isn't late. We know this.
Yeah, and you
We're
were.
all here in time.
Or the one guy that doesn't bring snacks but eats all the snacks.
I hate that
Oh,
motherfucker.
God.
Listen. Quick story time while we're waiting for Lawrence. As I pull out the chairs.
Oh god.
Yes.
So, when I was in the D&D campaign, right? I was one of the few people that brought snacks and also money in case we wanted to buy pizza. You know. And there was 3 other dudes with us, right? One of them was chill. Lawrence, you good? Did you check your... Have you checked your settings for Discord?
They did update.
Yeah, it did update, so...
Yeah, that's true.
I saw his icon color, but did not see anything. I did not hear anything.
Listen to my chat.
Fuck.
Fuck. Well,
Yeah.
while he figures that out real quickly, what about these 3 guys?
Oh yeah, so 2 of these guys, they didn't really give any money, but they ate a little bit out of respect. Then there's the one fat motherfucker who not only did not give any money, but when other people did decide to bring in snacks too, this motherfucker was the first one to open the bags of the snacks and the jars, and he is the worst kind because we had to start getting separate dishes because he double dips whenever there's a dip around.
Mm.
Ugh.
He's a double dipper.
No.
And every time I told him, dude, we are gonna have to get different containers now because you double dip, he's like, I brush my teeth. That don't matter!
Got germs in the inside of your mouth, little fuck.
Didn't know we were asking it outside your mouth, yeah. Fucking
I said, fuck it.
Oh, you're alive!
Yeah, I'm using my phone. I said, fuck it.
Oh god, what happened to your mic, my guy?
The mic's working.
Oh,
Computer's stupid.
Ah, fair.
Did you make sure that your input and output on your audio was connected to your mic?
Yeah. So, I guess I'm just gonna check the settings on this thing.
Yeah,
I'll
while you work on that in pain, I'll just finish up the story. Because the thing is, that campaign didn't last long. It lasted like 5 sessions. And the reason was because of Mick Fucko over there, because he was not only grabbing pretty much everything off the damn shelves, but at one point, I didn't have any money, right? So, I was like, yo guys, I don't got no money, hopefully the snacks you brought would be enough, right? He's like, oh yeah, sure. It's like, I for some reason trusted the fucker. I told him, hey dude, I'm gonna give you the bag of snacks. I already let them know that I gave you the chips. Can you just bring it over to the place while I get myself set up? Because we were in the same high school. He was like, yeah, for sure. I pull up and it is chaos. I pull up, and there is 3 empty bags of chips. And
Oh,
a
God.
pissed off DM, and one of the players is holding off the other guy. Apparently, he wasn't the only one that was asked to bring the snacks there. The other 2 guys also asked as well, and when he pulled up, he started opening the bags, and then he said, "I got hungry." This man ate 3 party packs worth of chips.
Oh God.
Good. That's not hunger. That's eating disorder.
It's worse because when I looked inside, there wasn't even fucking crumbs!
Jeez.
He licked the damn thing! And the DM was like, "Hey man, I'm gonna leave you alone with the snacks because I gotta go grab a new set of dice because mine ended up cracking. So, I'll be right back. I trust you not to do anything wrong." We weren't there for 30 minutes. He ate 3 bags worth of snacks in 3 fucking minutes flat.
Man.
Oh my God, that just sounds disgusting.
Why do I remember this story?
Yeah,
Again.
Did you post this on Reddit? 'Cause
No.
No,
Here's the
because I
thing.
think I was
Me and Lawrence here used to go to the same high school, and I would rant to him about a lot of shit. So
I could have ate that, yeah.
Yeah.
so yeah.
Was it the same day that you left them alone? Left them alone for like one day in D&D?
No.
And
This
they
was a
managed
different
to,
group. This was a different group. This was
Oh, different group. Do you want me
Yeah.
to talk about the slime fucking?
No, we're not talking about that. Different day. That one's a day worth of storytelling. That's gonna take too long.
Long story
All right,
short,
next session, storytelling.
I'll say this. Long story short, I was hosting a D&D campaign, for one of the first times, and I left them alone with the books. Told them, "Hey, if you guys want to brush up, because I'm gonna be not here for the day." And for some reason, someone thought it'd be a good idea to DM, and Lawrence here ended up getting fucked over by a slime. That's the censored version.
Literally.
Yeah, we're never trusting things to high schoolers with an edgy comedy, an edgy sense of comedy ever again. Never. But yeah,
Nope.
let's proceed to
Yeah, before we lose control.
Gregory. Also, for some reason, my model is kind of being a little fucky-wucky. I don't know if it's to do with my camera. Might need to get a new one later. But, anyways. What was I doing? Right. You guys are going to visit Gregory.
Yep.
Alright, pull up the image.
Oh yeah,
So
I
you-
can finally make my homunculus now as well. Ooh.
Yeah!
Hopefully it doesn't
Fox
stack
boy.
you.
There we go. So, you guys start pulling up to Gregory's location. I forgot, what were you guys needing to do here?
I wanted to check about the moth core and see what it could do.
And I wanted to see if he could pull some metal off, so I could be more stealthy.
I'm just falling for the bath.
I just want to see if I can go
You're
upgrade
gonna
my
get
swords.
washed.
Okay, one at a time, real quick. Wait, I just realized something. Didn't you guys use the core to make one of the spells?
No.
No,
Oh, no, you didn't.
You
You used different stuff,
use
okay.
the wing.
Okay, so let's start with Acela. You said you wanted to use the core.
Yeah, I want to see what the core could be done with my launcher.
Yeah, like your gloves and shit?
Yeah, my lightning launcher.
Hmm.
And ones that have been upgraded time and time and time again.
Hmm.
To do
Well, you-
1d4 of the same element, 1d6 cold damage, it increased damage die of 1d6, turned into a +1 weapon.
Okay, let me see. We now have a boss monster item, which means I'm gonna roll here. I have 4 specific things for each class that may need it, aka I just looked at what classes you guys are playing and rolled for there. So let's see what you could potentially get. And number 2, oh, you gotta be shitting me. Okay.
Oh my.
Is
a
this a
good
bad
or
one or a
bad?
good one?
As soon as I saw 2, I remembered it, and I looked at my book to confirm it. You lucky bitch.
Let's go!
You don't even know what I said. For all I know, you could have a kamikaze weapon.
Yeah, and I'm still lucky because at least I would be able to take out the Monarch with it.
You're like, Nap!
I mean, that's what the explosive fire is for.
Alright,
With that shit.
cast fly on me. I'm going straight into its mouth.
Little Ant-Man.
So, Grigori looks at this and sees the whole small holes and everything, the core and everything is like, oh yes, the monarch. The one monarch butterfly thingy. Moth, there we go. Oh yes. I remember she was supposed to be a monarch instead, right next to the centipedes. But we saw who won the fight. So Grigori will basically see what I can do with this. And then he looks at your chest plate before looking back at this.
He's looking at my chest.
He's looking at your chest.
The small chest.
The twink chest.
Immediate guardian bear noises.
Concerned bear noises.
This is why we picked the bear.
Okay, Grigori knows what to do. Though, I must ask, may I please have your armor? Just for a moment.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start get out of the hour. Just go, fuck it. God, I always hate how long it takes.
He then puts on a glove and like starts to slap that bear motherfucker right there. Okay, it hurts
Now,
Now,
me,
why would you
We're
slap a bear?
Quincy.
Because bear.
Also, oh, that hurt. He's not made of fur. The fur feels like armor at this point.
It's made of leather.
No, you just slapped raw muscle.
I think I hit a vein.
You
And
think
it hurt.
that's a bear? Nah, that's secretly a fucking buff moose.
No,
Mooses are buff. Have you
actually,
seen a moose?
Dude, the things are fucking horrifically buff. I hate it.
actually,
Oh, that's
I'm not a
good.
moose. I'm a kangaroo. And actually, I'm not a kangaroo. I'm a Febreze mop.
What?
No, that one I can see with the amount of blood on you.
If anyone gets that reference, I love you.
Fortunately, I do not.
But let's
He
see.
doesn't love you.
Am I about to get a
Rosie
freaking
gets
Iron
it.
Man beam out of my chest?
Oh, that's from when it was like, well,
The man.
I'm
the
not
man-
actually a man. I'm a woman. I'm
And
I'm a horse. Well, not actually a horse. I'm a
I'm a broom.
Oh, I thought it was a ma. I'm a broom. To be honest, I'm surprised.
God,
I hate the fact I remember that. That was like only one of the few episodes of Family Guy I liked. Anyways. So he looks at your armor and everything, and he looks at the core that you use to basically be stealthy and everything, right?
Yeah. Man, I'm so glad my studded leather armor is doing good.
All right, I forgot this was studded armor.
With my infusion enhanced bonus of +1 extra AC.
He then basically starts to tinker with the core and sees how, like, wiggly it is on your thing. So he just pops it out and, like, reshapes yours by kind of slamming a hammer into it.
Oh, that.
And next thing you know, he's, like, twisting it and you hear a click. And suddenly, your studded armor turns into almost something similar to scale mail.
Mm.
Oh.
But instead of like the standard scale mail style, it's more coated to look like red, like a red sort of dragon colored scale. As it's slowly sharpening up to basically look solid. There we go. Wipes it and hands it to you.
Alright.
Congratulations, you got the Metal Moth coating. Because of this, your armor is an additional +2. On top of that, you're no longer affected by difficult terrain. And just as an added bonus, because it can, you gain an additional level 1 spell slot.
Holy fuck.
Ooh. My.
Which means, if this is correct, I am at just 20 AC at this point.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh my. Okay, I need to up my wisdom.
I mean,
Damn.
I could take the infusion off. I'm comfortable at 19 AC if anyone else needs a +1 AC.
I mean,
Well, I don't got armor. That's the thing.
Oh,
you're very
You
low.
you are so quiet. It's like someone put Lawrence in the corner.
Turn him up. I'm turning him up on my end.
He's at 120% for me. If I turn him up any higher and he comes back, I feel like he'll get flashbanged in the ear.
Am I gonna need attunement to this item?
No, it's a weapon coating, so. Well, in this case, armor coating.
It's part of the arcane armor now.
Pretty much. Okay. I think I've done fabulous work. Oh, hold on. He then, like, makes sure that it's properly in there by, like, pressing onto your chest, but instead of, like, pushing, he slaps your chest. There we go.
Oh, God!
It's like a small finger just pushes with force. Because I feel like a whole slap is just gonna be a little too much.
Scylla technically only has 11 strength. I mean, 16 con, but 11 strength. Just one hard slap to the chest, he's out of fucking air.
So then, how you like your new armor, friend?
It feels really good. Oh boy.
Ah, that is the spirit. So, who else is here? For
Well,
upgrades.
I was wondering if you could take metal off of me to make me more quieter.
Oh, you want to be more stealthy by ripping your joints out.
I mean, it's not all metal.
You don't want an arm anymore, right?
No, I want to keep the arm. Like, I'm not all metal, you know.
Well, the question is, do you want to be more stealthy? Is that the
Yeah.
question?
Yeah, that's what I'm shooting for.
Well, Gregory knows how to fix that. I need your feet.
Oh, I'm not sure that goes unattached, but Ah.
Wait.
What if I just
Lawrence is
Kick 'em
still
out.
so quiet. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
Lawrence, get out of the corner.
Maybe try putting it in a different port. Sometimes it's weird when computers update.
I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of hoping for oh yeah, you're right. It just out of no, just very fucking silent.
Alright, so, Zephyra, are your legs mechanical?
Yeah.
Is your feet mechanical, or is this a weird RoboCop situation?
It's not really like all the way detachable, you know. I still have like flesh.
Oh, who said he's gonna detach him from you?
Sorry.
He just starts working on it while attached to you.
Oh yeah, that's better.
He, like, looks at your feet for a minute. It's like, do you have anything you think I can work with? Something at all, maybe?
Oh, I think I got a bar. A crowbar, apparently.
Oh, no, I meant materials to build with.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna go rip it off. Hold
I'm
on.
not a savage, says as he's holding you upside down.
That's not
Oh,
Ah, yes, not a
we have a
savage.
quarter-pound of
That's-
scrap metal.
That
I'll
has
believe
yet
that.
to be
The
proven.
quarter pound. I thought we still had the 5 pounds of it.
What the hell?
Oh, Lawrence, you're a lot better.
Oh.
Still a little quiet, but not
No,
not as
we,
bad.
we
It's
have
a lot
the
better.
other 5 pounds of beetle steel. We just have a different thing of quarter-pound of scrap metal that we haven't used.
You're a lot better,
Yeah,
Lawrence.
We have a lot of materials that we haven't used.
Yeah, we have a lot of things that we need to get rid of.
Yeah,
I mean,
we could just give it stuff, but and try see if we can get some gold out of it, or upgrade a couple things here and there.
we
mean-
have the 5 gold, well, the 4 gold cocoons.
I kind of want to try to see if you can make like an armor made of like the moth wing. Maybe it'll give you something.
Actually,
Oh.
Gregory thinks you have something like muff wings, right? You fought the big muff?
Yeah.
Oh, why did you say so? May I see? I just need 1 set.
Alright, go ahead.
How much
I'll
was
do
it? 1
that.
set?
1 set is like 2 individual wings.
We have moth wing 35 feet. That's what we have there. I don't know how much that is.
Who the fuck wrote moth wing 35 feet? That sounds wrong.
Um,
I think
Zephyra.
Throw me underneath the fucking bus.
I
I
mean,
just threw it down
Look
the
at
bus.
Hunter's
Lawrence
loot.
also
That's what
wrote
I
it
was.
down.
Lawrence put down 35 feet, 35 pounds of moth meat. I just put that in for the
like
stuff
we got
we
a
have.
single wing, from what I know.
I think
Yeah,
you guys
so
have.
We only have the
torn up.
single wing.
I think you guys got one of the 35-foot wings, right? It's the moth, not like any other insect. In that case, I just need like 10 feet.
Yeah, go ahead.
Anyways.
Alright.
So as Zephyra, he kind of puts you on a stool and puts your feet up on the forge as he's like working on your feet.
Mhm.
Don't worry, this won't hurt. As you just hear a giant hammer go down.
This is just a pedicure, but on mechanics. But for mechanics, he starts
Should've
like
never left the Undercity for this shit.
he starts like cleaning up your shoes and everything. Hey, hold on,
Mhm.
chug.
Kill it.
Water.
Hey,
He starts like looking over your feet, and then he's like starts sliding parts here and there. You guys are kind of watching as he's hammering it away. As by the time he is done, he is like, "Oh, there we go. Grigori base has it." As Zephyra, you look at your feet and you realize the wings are in between small paces, and it kind of looks like you have wings on your feet.
What Hermes shit is this?
In fact, as soon as you step down, You don't feel like your feet are metal. It kind of feels like you're floating a little bit.
Ooh, hover shoes.
So Zephyra, you now have the ability of slow fall.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, you also gain a +3 to stealth.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Fancy feet motherfucker over here.
Question, guys.
Yes.
Does anyone need the 8 dragonfly wings?
No.
I mean, I'm sure our new friend might be able to have some use out of it.
Yeah, because I want to take some of the more obscure stuff that no one is mind just like giving. I'm gonna see what I can do with that.
You know,
See
what are
if
we
I
gonna
can
do
maybe
with a
do-
quarter pound of adamantine?
Cause I want to try
could
and see.
do
I want to try and
something
see.
with it.
I want to try and see if there's like any shoes or anything to help with difficult terrain.
Aren't you half naked? Points at how you're not wearing shoes.
I'm surprised it's not.
Oh
how
wait, no, you're
fucking
wearing
bloody he is.
bootsies. Never mind. Like double looking at the image. Wait, no, you have boots.
Yeah, just the problem is they're not, traversing boots. They're more like basic boots.
Basic bitch boots. You got your
Unless-
Uggs.
Unless there's some accessory that allows me to naturally traverse terrain, or make clothing that help me traverse terrain, specifically the difficult kind. I'm all down.
I mean,
for
I can see what I can do.
that. I'm open to suggestions, but it's also I want to offer to clean up the inventory here a little bit.
Well,
I mean, my character had volunteered for the wings.
so
I'll just wait. I'll let everyone else cook as Yeah, I'm just gonna stand around.
everyone else cook.
I just wanted better short swords.
Oh, now you're quiet again.
What?
Oh boy.
You kind of have to probably just like either up your sensitivity or just constantly scream into the mic.
Fuck!
Okay, now we heard you clearly there.
What the fuck is wrong with this thing? I'll fucking kick its ass. I swear to God.
As it starts to slowly back up further and further.
Fucking some bullshit here. I'll fucking use you as a fucking toilet paper roll. I swear.
Well, as people know, Lawrence is a sailor, so this is normal for him to swear like this.
Nope, ex-sailor. I gotta stop that. I gotta stop swearing.
Mr. Krabs is a.
Mr. Crab.
Mr. Krabs is a dolphin noise insert.
SpongeBob, me boy. Oh, never again.
I swear to cry. I swear.
Escalators.
Okay, moving on. Brock,
We
what
need
was
to
it?
move on.
Right, no. Who was the next person to cook?
I wanted better short swords.
Lawrence also got friends when he's quiet.
Dude, scream!
Why?
That way we can at
And
least
a
hear
short
you
sword.
normally.
I tried turning him up, but he just sounded the exact same volume. I didn't know that was a thing.
Okay, so Lawrence, everyone else shut the fuck up. Okay, what exactly do you want?
I just want short swords.
Two
Oh.
short swords?
Yeah, just upgrade my 2 short swords.
You want
That's
up to 2 stabby sticks? Okay.
Yes, I just want to upgrade my stabby sticks.
Okay. Well, I can do a few things with these. But Grigori needs a little more materials. What if I had something... I need something sharp. Honestly, it might be better just to make 2 new ones based on how these are. But it would be hard to get, since I would need at least 2 dragonfly wings.
I look at.
Well,
Mike.
funny you say that.
Pretty,
We have 8 of them.
may I pretty please use 2?
And still a quarter pound of adamantine.
Do you want to spend the adamantine on him?
Let's spend adamantine on me.
I don't know.
Don't.
I mean, we're not using it for right now. We could probably hunt down more.
I mean, we can also recycle my javelins. I just have them in my bag.
You can recycle the javelins.
Yeah. Would it be enough to make 2 short swords with 5 javelins?
Well, most of the time I'll use the spear tips. Okay, I tell you what. If I get 2 dragonfly wings, and maybe some gold, actually. Maybe like, I don't know. Maybe like a gold cocoon worth of gold.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I can take that, use the javelins, spears, and I can make him some short swords within like 4 hours easy.
Okay.
Well, we have all the materials.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll get started on
Yep.
that once I finish up with everybody else's materials. So,
Never say I never do a favor for the homies.
why you say -10 moth wings? What feet? Feet!
-2.
It's no, he's
No, that's dragonfly, the -2.
yeah, dragonfly.
Yeah,
-10.
we used 10 -10.
Yeah, I already put that down in the thing. I just erase it after.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
I know, but
You're
the thing you forgot to put feet. The feet is always important. Pause. Hold on.
I was
No.
typing fast.
Man, I can't believe
Reggie.
you're going to feet.
This is all.
Stab me. Stab me in the fucking cranium.
Why?
Did someone donate bomb you?
What?
No, but Arachmid, there's more wings. Don't you worry.
Okay, so how much of the
Mhm.
dragonfly stuff do we use, pretty much?
Just two wings. That's it.
Okay.
You have like 6 left. There's a lot.
I got
There.
a lot of wings for dragonfly. It's dragon flying moment.
Okay, so who else said they needed something?
Rocco.
Well, I was hoping for maybe better armor, or at least something that helps me survive a bit more.
I'll be able to help out.
I
a little
mean,
bit
it's
with
not hard to get you armor considering the fact that you're not literally wearing anything. I mean, no offense, but that is not the most practical
Hey.
outfits to basically go in the woods.
Well,
Meanwhile,
you don't see it, but I
half
actually
of the
do
chest of the fairy is open.
Yeah, meanwhile, Brock is practically just barely above naked.
Well, I mean, you don't see it, but below the dress is actually a bit of leather that helps. Not a lot, but it helps. But that's maybe mobile.
Well, if you say it. So, let's see. Well... I could potentially make something. Do you still want it to be light armor? Or do you mind it being medium?
I think I prefer light armor for now.
Well, I could potentially make something out of hides, but I would need some other kind of hide. Insect hide is not as grand. So, maybe if I had some more raptor hide, I could probably make something.
Let me see. Oh.
I actually don't know how much raptor hide we have, huh?
Do we even have enough?
I don't think we even have any. We need to go get that fresh.
Well, I'll be on the lookout for it.
We can hunt that later, yeah.
The only other armor I could potentially see is if someone had basically skinned a avian. Those are the ones with the best light armor.
Could you probably do something with the bat wings, I guess? Or no?
Unfortunately, the bat wings don't really have much skin to work with. You're better off turning this into meat for food. Though... Actually, I might have a small request for you all. That might help both of you in the end. You see, when we're basically going to be dealing with the avian domain eventually, there's essentially a certain bird that's been flying around here and there. This bird is basically young, but thinks that it can become an avian monarch. Because this avian happened to learn Tempest magic from a sorcerer. And on top of that... Well, that's the thing. It does learn the spells of avians and sorcery. But the thing is, the creature is rather weak. You could just toss a rock at it and it will be scared. Though it's starting to cause problems for our farms. Basically, you just have to take a quick trip to the outer regions of the avian domain and you can't be too far from him. He'll start to pick a fight with you.
What is the name of the creature that we're going for?
I believe it is called a Zaptalk. An electrified hawk, if you will.
And you want what exactly?
Oh, I want to use his talents to basically make myself a new pair of grappling hooks. Plus, I could make an amazing taser out of those as well.
Did I hear tasers and grappling hooks?
Oh, yes. Of course, I only need one of the talents. I don't mind giving you the other ones. But if you bring back the whole body, I'm pretty sure I can cut a deal with Helios to basically cook the meat, while I get the body parts. Though I should warn you, this creature does fly, so be careful.
Alright, so shoot it in the air. Got it.
Fun.
My only weakness of the sky.
My only weakness, the sky.
Ah, yes.
It's
Fly.
Man, maybe you should keep the javelins.
Nah.
Too late.
Too late.
It's okay, your boy got you.
Now, is there anything else y'all need, or?
No.
Because Gregor needs...
You got anything?
Okay, he's muted. Brock, what about you?
I'm all good. Ready to continue.
He just wants his bath.
What about you,
I also want information on the kidnapped children and the satisfaction of me beating the shit out of cultists.
Well, that's gonna be after we talk to Matilda, then we talk to the families, then we talk to the book, and then we do all that shit and get you cleaned.
I am a patient bear.
Sorry, I had to cough real quick.
You're good. But Arachma, did you need anything, or?
No, I'm actually not. I think I honestly just kind of took the wings if I was allowed to. Went off to my corner and started working on my puppet, if that was okay.
Oh, yeah. So these
I was
wings
also
are...
just making a puppet.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
So I'll tell you this. You don't need all of the wings to make a weapon. However, the amount of wings you do take depends on the weapon you make. So, I'll tell you the convergence. So,
I was also going to see if I could attach him to the puppet.
I mean,
you can.
You can. It's just, would you like to hear how much the damage increase will be, depending on how much rings you take?
Sure.
So if you take one, it'll basically be the equivalent of a short sword, 1d6.
Makes
Slap.
sense.
If you take 3, it'll be the equivalent of a long sword, but as if it was in the 1d10 position.
Okay.
If you take 6 wings, it'll do the strength of a great sword.
Oh.
Now remember, while you get the dragon wings all to yourself, remember,
Oh.
you can't uncraft them essentially, so...
Would I guess this brings me to my curiosity moment. Would I be able to combine those wings with the bone sword I already have?
You would? It just need a crafting check, essentially, which I believe would be a survival. Could be wrong. Well-
I'm proficient in blacksmithing and tinkering tools. Would that help any?
Oh yeah, that would. I think you just add your
Nope.
your proficiency bonus again, depending on which tools you're proficient with when creating the object. So,
Okay.
so that'd be 2 times you would add your proficiency pool.
Alright, and then... What was the stat I was using?
It would
Would
be
I be able to use my intelligence?
I mean, I'd say you can go for either or, since... Yeah, either
I'd
or.
probably go for intelligence, because the only wisdom skill I have any bonus to is medicine. And I doubt I'm allowed to use medicine for this. So,
I'm checking on the wings now. They have 2 days to live.
Oh no.
Would anyone like to have come with me? I'm just more asking for probably the help check, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
You want guidance on it?
I'm good at.
Sure.
I'm able to help more with crafting. as an
Yeah, Cella's an
artificer.
artificer, so that would make sense why you would get it. Because I
Okay.
can't imagine
Almost-
you pulling
mean-
up to Brock and being like, "Hey, can you help me craft something?" Sure. I mean, as long as I can bend it, that's about it.
I mean, I can
Yeah.
give you words of inspiration. That works,
Yeah, I
right?
think there were guidance on there. I can't do much else.
However, if you wish to help, it would be very welcome.
You got this, buddy. Part of inspiration.
To be honest,
Jeez.
You got this.
I like to think my character just brings out the blacksmithing tools, kind of rubs his hands together, gets out a stand for the sword.
I shall get my tinkering tools ready, I guess.
I shall.
I shall watch, but also stop just a little bit.
And for the flame, my character would probably constantly be spamming produce flame for anything I need heat for. So how many? So that would be. So that's I believe that's advantage from Acela helping, and then guidance and
Something
inspiration? Question mark. Am I correct or am I incorrect? I am sorry. Who is messaging me?
Alright, so we have, if I remember, so you have your roll that you're going to need to make,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have all the additional add-ons, your advantage, and then guidance and a bardic inspiration, I believe?
That's why I was double checking.
Yeah, I'm like doing the math here too.
Is that all correct, everybody? I didn't know I would receive so much help for this.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah.
You got it.
Are you also
Alright.
adding the part of inspiration?
Yeah, I believe it's a 1d8 or is it 1d6?
Yes. It's a 1d8.
Okay, so I have +8, plus 1d4, plus 1d8, and then advantage. Here I go. Oh boy.
Wow.
got the advantage.
Yeah, he's got
Like-
over it.
Damn.
31. Thank you, guys.
Anytime.
Wow.
Yep, not only were you successful while doing this while everyone else was getting their shit work done, but as soon as Acela helped you out, you got down the work done as soon as everyone finished up with their stuff. And as you're working on this, you're realizing You can potentially make this into a claw.
A
Like-
claw.
Like a very violent claw. The question is,
Oh.
do you want to risk it? Because you won't lose anything, but it's just a check to see if you'll gain it.
So it's basically just I might as well go for it because sounds like a little extra.
Alright. You will roll the same thing
Alright.
again, but you don't have advantage.
Oh man.
Can I still throw guidance on it?
Anything that he
Guidance
has on
stays
him,
so long as you don't concentrate on
Yeah.
something else.
he only gets to keep what he has
Inspiration,
on
though.
him. So he
When
can't
do
get
you do
inspired, but he can keep the guidance.
Would you like to re-inspire me, O Bard?
Oh, no,
I
no,
bow
no.
down to thee.
Hmm.
Oh, no, no.
It,
I'm
Oh.
saying when you make this check, you can't use anything unless you already have it. So in this case, you get the guidance because it's stuck on you, but you can't get
Dang.
advantage or the inspiration dice.
I understand. Here I go. 25.
All right,
Ew.
all right. You now attach essentially a claw feature to this bone, essentially. And it's scary because it starts to act like it's their fingers. Now the enemy must make a con save every time you deal above 10 damage. If they fail a
Oh, boy.
con save equal to your spellcasting mod, then they take an additional 2d4 bleeding damage.
Bleeding damage. Oh no.
Now write this down. Right? I say this because all my players say, "Oh, I'll write it down later." Then they ask me, "So what does this shit do again?"
So I'm gonna have to add this to feet later. But
No.
added feet. So I basically added feature claw. If do 10 or more damage. I'm making sure I'm sounding it out, so if I type anything wrong, I can be corrected. Damage and attack. Enemy makes con save against user's spells. Save.
Because
On
it is
failure,
Based on your puppets.
enemy take 2d4 bleeding damage.
2d4 bleeding at the end of each of their turn.
yeesh.
At the end of each of their turns.
This will
Uh,
suck.
Is
if
there
the
any way
creature-
to save from the bleeding, or do they just say, is it just a, oh, you done goofed moment? You should have passed.
The only way to recover is if they are healed via either potion, magically, or a medicine check. Equal to... That has to beat
Only
your
a
damage you
Oh.
did.
only healing spell, potion, or medicine. Medicine check can end the effect and must roll higher than damage that caused
Bleeding.
bleeding.
And remember, this is just what this item is going to do. You guys will be nuts to see what Lawrence's new short swords will do.
Jesus.
And here I am
Hmm.
just upgrading my lightning launcher mostly, because that's all I'm gonna use.
I should probably upgrade my hand crossbow at some point.
Once I
Needs to
finish,
be
my
more
character
broken.
takes a few stumbling steps back from throwing himself so hard into it and just falls on his back. Eh.
You
Come
good
on.
there, buddy?
Haven't done that kind of crafting in a while.
I must say, I am impressed. Gregory says in the back as a fellow crafter.
My character forgot he was here.
You're in his workshop!
That's how
Yeah.
engrossed he was.
He was in the zone.
Like my character lets out a startled bah. Like, ah,
Meh.
So wait, you're in the zone, auto zone?
indeed.
I'm gonna pummel you.
Tony Stark made this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Thank you, mate. Yeah, that's pretty much all my character is throwing himself into at the moment. What else did you all have planned?
Alright, now we have to go talk to Matilda.
Oh, can I ask something of y'all?
Yeah?
Okay.
Would you be willing to donate a little bit of your hair?
Okay.
What?
All of us or just one of us?
I apologize. I want to make little effigies. It's meant to show trust among my people.
Okay.
Can
My
I decide
character's-
that?
To the people who agree, my character just kind of goes over with some tweezers, some bone tweezers.
Be sure to take some from here. That is the least amount of blood covered.
Don't worry. I pluck some and then I start, I use precipitation to clean it. There we go.
Okay, it's just gonna like cross her arms. It's like, just don't take too much.
Pluck.
I just hold out my hair to you and just like, take as much as you want.
My character brings out giant scissors. Okay.
Hey!
Hey, this is my only. Oh.
Oh, you weren't literal. Apologies. Gets back out the tweezers. Alright, that's all my character needs. I apologize.
So yeah, I'm assuming you guys are gonna move on to Matilda next.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Gregory waves you by as he starts working on the next item. And you said Matilda, right? Magic Lady.
Yep.
Mhm.
As you guys approach Matilda's shop, and you're expecting her to be in her usual sleeping areas, she's not there.
Huh?
She's
not.
on the roof, I'm guessing.
No,
At the shop?
worse. You try finding her on her chair, slouched somewhere. No. Then you hear snoring.
Nope.
And you're
I'm
trying.
just gonna look up after hearing snoring.
You do, and you realize she's floating while clinging onto a pillow.
Is she?
I mean, that's
At
comfortable.
this point, I'm just more curious.
How is her neck not stiff is my only question.
The real answer is it very much is right now.
It is what it is.
Does anybody have mage hand or is there a blank? Hold on.
I have
Yeah, I got it. I was gonna
oh,
kind of use Mage Hand to just kind of poke him and just go, hey, come on, get up.
No. Then she tries swatting the hand away. Then she tries pushing on it like if it was a button.
I'm just gonna start poking her cheek and just go, come on.
I just cast
Um,
mold. Just walk up. Just make
Favorite
stairs.
customers
Just go
are
get her
here.
down.
I was gonna do a small effect of a bell with precipitation near her.
Oh, don't worry. She wakes up because she's like annoyed.
Okay.
Why must I be awoken? Oh. She looks down, realizes she's floating. Still in her work clothes. AKA her usual sorcerer's outfit as she, like, starts to float down. She does a small spin because she's, like, using...
Speed.
She's basically just, like, waking herself up. And the time she gets onto her chair, she, like, puts her pillow down and, like, fixes her bed head. Morning, everybody.
Hello.
It's the afternoon.
Well, it's a morning to me because I'm not awake yet.
When are you ever?
That's a fair point. Anyways, good morning. How can I help you?
I was wondering if you had any spell focuses to spare, or anything that I can use to focus on two spells at the same time.
Hmm. Well, I do have a bit chunk. Depends. Are you looking for something simple? Maybe like a crystal ball, a necklace, a skull? Tell me, what's your...
Anything that you can spare that you're not gonna go miss. We're in a rush to hunt down if you haven't heard about those kids that got taken from here a little bit ago.
She pauses for a minute and looks at you all. Oh, you're really gonna try to do that one? That one is a bit of a difficult challenge, but I understand. Hold on. She then, like, kind of floats over. As she, like, grabs one of the shelves and kind of opens it as she's, like, floating there. Let's see. No. What kind of spellcaster are you?
I'm a cleric and a warlock, so it's not gonna matter pretty much to me.
Okay, so let's see. No, not a holy symbol. No, not you. No. Ooh. No. Here's something. Another fucking bot. How many times will we have to teach you this lesson?
Kill it with fire.
I don't know. It seems to be offering some cheap viewers.
Oh,
Gunning
shit,
it down.
AC 130 above.
Enemy UAV inbound.
And, let's see. Okay, so let's see. I do have something interesting. As she shows to you what looks to be the equivalent of a magic pen.
Mm-hmm.
Now, normally, I know people tend to, like, want it. Oh, you're good, you're good.
That's fine.
Good luck, Arachmit.
Bye.
Take care.
And then we're just going to fix this before I continue. And then a bada boop. There we go. And then we're gonna just boop. Okay. So, normally a lot of spellcasters tend to basically, you know, do their casual things and use their spell focus to focus primarily with damaging and everything. But some spellcasters have been recently trying out mixing their learnings. But because of that, it's hard to channel one thing with another, and it becomes a mess, and then you have to find a specific one. And then there's some people who want to mix magic with melee, or guns, and bows and arrows, and then it just becomes a mess. So, I've developed a new sort of spellcasting focus.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I basically ink your arm, allowing you to basically cast spells without needing a primary focus. Though this is a little pricey. I mean, a little pricey. Everything else is on the ballpark of average cost, but this one's a little better because, well, I'll just say this, it enhances your concentration a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I haven't gotten a lot of people who asked for this, but if you do it, I'll give you a discount.
I was looking mostly for anything free, but let me hear your price.
Normally, I would charge you, let's say, 75 gold for this.
Mhm.
But, because you guys have been recently helping me out here and there, and because of the fact you guys have helped me locate items, like cast focus and everything, I will give this to you for 30 gold.
I don't even have that. Could I trade an item to you for this, or just get anything for free? Like I said, we're in a rush right now.
If you're in a rush... Oh, actually, maybe you can do something for me later on the line. I'm patient, so don't worry. She kind of pulls you over to her, Zephyra.
Mhm.
Like, to whisper something.
Mhm.
Okay, so don't say this. But,
Mhm.
and I repeat but,
Okay.
you know the avian domain?
Yeah.
I know you guys are gonna go to, like, domain after domain and start claiming stuff, and I was, like, wanting to claim one of the domains myself. If you can
Mhm.
get me, like, a few feathers from an avian, and
Mhm.
promise me to get me the control of avian domain so I can harvest its materials, I will not only do this for you for free, but I'll do the next 3 spells for free.
Okay.
Hmm.
I mean, either way, we're gonna have to go kill their monarch over there.
I know,
And it-
but you know how
yeah.
we are. We're all petty, and we'll probably ask you to do one thing for us and then another thing for another.
Mhm. Yeah, pretty much.
But I'm just saying, if you can get me a few feathers down the line, and then when the time comes and you take down the monarch for avian, you think of me, and well, I'll give you a bunch of free spells and shit.
Mhm.
This for
Okay.
free as
Also,
well.
yeah. Also, do you know? I know how I kind of got here really quickly, but is there also a way to make our own spells here too?
Oh, please, I can help you with that easily. Take
Mhm.
down the first monarch and we'll talk.
Okay.
But for now, she then looks at your hand, and as you guys were whispering, she held your arm this entire time and etched a very interesting tattoo onto your metal arm, which you're surprised if it
Mhm.
clings onto it. Looking to be a mixture of a black-winged angel, as it clings and glows on your arm for a second before finishing. All done. You now get a...
You're a talented artist.
Oh yeah, it's one of my side jobs. You'd be surprised how many people want tattoos after a hunt. You know how people
And-
are.
Yeah.
But anyways, so remember our little deal. Though for that, if you just get me the feathers, I'll be happy.
Okay.
Any feathers will do, as long as it's something from the avian domain.
Okay. But what does this tattoo do again? So I can.
So, in DM speak, not only will this give you proper concentration, basically giving you the equivalent of the Warcaster feat, but you also gain
Mhm.
+2 to concentration checks.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
It's no problem. Now, was there anything else you all needed from me, or...
No, I don't think so. Now we have to go talk to one of the families. Well, any of the families we can find.
Oh, if you're gonna talk to any of the families, I think there's only one family that still has hope that they'll tell you about. I know them
Mhm.
recent. It was an orc couple.
Okay.
Yeah, one of them was an orc, the other one was a dwarf. So, yeah, good luck with that.
All right.
Thank you.
Do you know where they live, or are they just
Oh yeah,
pretty much walk away?
you can't miss them. They're near the garden area.
Okay. I'll just walk over to the garden area then.
Alright, follow.
And as you guys leave, she casually grabs her pillow and starts to float back to sleep. As you guys leave.
Okay. I just look for an orc dwarf couple waiting by the tree. Or somewhere around the garden, pretty much.
As you're looking around, you're like trying to find someone. And interestingly enough, you can't really find a dwarf. However, you do find the orc. And here's the thing. The orc, she is approximately like a good, maybe 7'2". As I will get the image out for everyone to see. Prepare thine selves for muscle orc.
Oh no.
Woo!
Oh yes, the twink is screaming woo.
Of course he would.
Damn.
Of course he would.
I mean, that's just me as a person.
Of course he would. Have you learned nothing from New Bloods?
Have you learned
No.
nothing from New Bloods?
Spider MILF was always great until the end.
Uh-huh. But what is she doing?
NPC stuff has been dropped. And as you see this orc woman who's basically like attending to lifting heavy crates as she's like bringing them out to other places. I think that will help you for the long run. Oh. Thank you, Rosie.
He is the water.
I drank, don't worry.
Water.
Guess I'll just walk over to her then.
Oh,
Follow
hello.
behind.
Oh, hello there. How can I help
Hello.
you?
So, me and my compatriots here, we're about to go on that hunt for that cult that have stolen one of your kids and a couple
As soon
others.
as you say that, she like drops the heavy fucking carcass she was lifting, and she like goes
Mhm.
on her knees and goes over to you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh,
Hey,
thank you. Like,
Hey, do you, okay,
like
one
she
question
immediately
for you,
grabs your hips and like squeezes you. You feel like you're about to break on the hug.
Oh, okay, one thing, do you have anything of your kid that you have on you, or what they were wearing? Do you have like a picture or anything?
Oh, right. Sorry. As soon as she lets you go, you feel like you ended up being bent.
Oh
Like-
God!
Like you're now doing a JoJo pose unwillingly.
Oh no, Dio, no,
You
Oh,
good there? You
no!
One moment, and I'm gonna correct them.
You fucking snap their back into place.
God, stop!
End my suffer.
Nah.
There we go. That's better.
I'm gonna dump water on you.
Me? What I do?
Yes, Lawrence. We're gonna punish you for this.
Damn, this is ironic defending.
There's another man we need to punish with water there. I
Ugh.
don't know their name, but I know they must be punished with water.
What did I do?
Absolutely nothing. As casually just breaks fourth wall. But it'd be funny.
Alright, but she like rummages around and she's like, okay. This was my sweetest little toy. His name was Bertrude. If you can find Bertrude, that would be very wonderful. He looks like a very tiny green dwarf. As you see the toy that they give you, as it has some weight to it. It's almost like a good 5-pound toy, but it's very small.
I gently pass it over to Brock.
If I may, ma'am, do you know if your child was the first incident? Were they the last?
Oh no, my child has been recently kidnapped. He was the recent one. I tried to stop him, but I ended up getting distracted when my husband ended up getting hit by one of them in the head. He's currently in bed right now, sadly still recovering. I just don't want. I just don't want to tell him the bad news.
Well, rest assured, man. We'll see if they were just recently kidnapped. Their chances of coming back are the greatest. We'll come back with news, but I'll promise to lay my life to bring them back home.
Oh, thank you so much. We were in your doubts if you do this.
Have I seen that kid around here as well too? Since we've been here for a while.
I'll let you roll a history check since you were the one who asked.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a better history than me.
Guidance.
Thank you for saying it.
I'm still probably gonna go fuck this up.
Man, I'm so happy
Don't
somebody
materialize
has
it. Don't materialize it.
Thanks, Come on. Do it.
Was it D4? Space. 19.
Damn.
Surprisingly, you did remember some child like that. You thought they were just like a very small orc.
Mm-hmm.
Last time you saw him was like a day ago.
Mm-hmm. If I cast fuck.
I cast fuck.
You cast.
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh wait.
Oh no.
I didn't know you turned into a bard.
Shit. Yeah. Okay. Describe her name object. No, that's only an object. Were they wearing something that she gave me too? Like, did something get dropped when they got kidnapped? I mean, not something got dropped. Did they wear something that I have seen on them? And if I can track that object 1,000 feet, so when we get to that area, can I cast locate object?
Thing is, they haven't really. Here's the thing with all you guys' outfits: none of you fucking changed. If you haven't noticed, most of you are pretty much wearing the outfits from day one.
Mm-hmm.
And the same applies for the child, sadly. So, you think to yourself, they have to have different out. And then the minute you think about it, the child you saw only wore that one fucking shirt.
Mm-hmm. If I seen the shirt, can I track it though? Like,
Let's see. You have what's the spell called?
locate object.
I'm gonna see what the spell specifies.
Yeah.
And then I'll give you a result. So I want to read it too.
It's not. Yeah, it's not locate person because I don't have that yet.
So locate
But-
object. If you describe or name an object that is familiar to you, you can sense its directions as long as within 1,000 feet. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of the movement. The spell can locate a specific object that you know, as long as you've seen it up close within 30 feet at least once. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon. The spell cannot locate it if any thickness of lead, even a thin sheet, blocks its direct path. Alright, so let's see. Do I want to be easy on you guys?
Well,
You
I was
can
also
be
gonna
hard.
say,
It was just a guess. I was either gonna go ask the book too, since it can track creatures.
yeah, but also,
The
I'm a-
child is not a creature, it's a person.
Damn,
Hey,
damn,
people
Really
are
are
evil.
all
over here.
Well,
creatures.
well, let me put it this way, Knight. A corpse is considered an object. I'm just gonna point that.
Hey.
Oh my.
I'm just
Okay,
saying.
I'm gonna stop that right there. I'm a giant fuck off bear. Wouldn't I have an easy time like sniff the toy and gain like a scent, a track?
Do you have
Oh,
anything
yeah.
like that? Like in your race features? Because that the same could be said for like a cat. Weirdly enough.
For who?
Or a
Why are
werewolf.
you bringing Quincy
Oh.
into this?
Quincy appeared!
I summon Quince.
Hold on.
I summon Ruby.
Hold up.
I
I'm
summon
looking
the
through.
Quincy Council.
Hold on. Let me look up the race you have again.
It's either that or
We do it the
any
hard way.
nearby
Where is Ursa? Here it is. Ursaran. Let's see. Thick fur, load bearing, sharp claws, resemble bear. Are you... You're a white fur bear, right?
Yep.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't have that ability because that's the black fur bear.
Okay, we're just gonna do it the hard way then.
Alright, so... I'm gonna ask you all to make this easier on you. Will be a chance. Because I'm not gonna be a complete dick, but I want to see, will you have an easier time? Because this will be potentially possible. I need your guys' choice. Evens or odds?
Even.
You know, I don't know why. I'm feeling a bit of an even mood today.
I'm gonna say odds.
Well, if I say odds, it's 3 out of 2 odds. So, you know, I'll say odds.
Go with your god.
I go with evens.
And the man's back in the corner.
I'm back in the corner again. The fuck?
Go to your corner.
No, I don't want to be in the corner again.
Who put baby in the
Go
corner?
to your corner.
Put you in the corner of punishment. Come on.
Go.
No, I didn't do nothing. I didn't even kill anything yet.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick, before we get distracted. Who's all for even?
I'm even.
I am.
Me.
And so 3 out of 4, 3 out of 5.
I think so.
Yep.
So
It's like
let's roll for evens or odds, and
Evens.
Yes! Woo!
you know, I was wrong.
I knew my even
feel
feeling
good.
was good today.
I always pick evens. That's why I always fail.
Even Stevens, baby.
Yeah.
you guys are so happy about that. So here's the thing. As you're trying to do this, you're trying to figure out how far you guys have to be. Then you realize, wait, before you guys should even start, you should probably be at the location mentioned before you start to do this. Because remember, you guys are in the Hunter's Hub. The marked location for where the cult will be is about a 2 days travel. So you probably should be there first before, casting the spell.
I will be right back.
Okay, so we can do it though.
You can do it. It's just the issue is, I saved you guys here because I would have told you, yeah, no, you couldn't sense it because it has a foot of 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
So it would have been fairly difficult.
This will be excuse
fair.
to get to the other hubs because we really need to do that.
If we find any kids also probably kidnapped from the other hubs, we can take them to their homes, I guess.
The other hubs, there's only one place that's been kidnapping children.
That we know of.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
But,
For all we know, everyone else is kidnapping children and doing worse. And I'm ready to bring in Mr. Chipper.
This just brings up my issues with Braun again, why I hate that man. But other than that, yeah, let's go talk
what
to
did
that
Braum do?
I hate
Everything.
him. I hate him completely.
No, deadass, what did
Alright.
he do? He's a cripple. The man, like, what?
Nah, he talked trash. right when I came in. But no, I'm gonna just go to the book now because that's the only other thing we have to do.
Alright, so we're going to the fucking book now? Goddamn.
Yes.
Yeah, and if he needs blood, then
I
you got
got it.
plenty on
Don't
me.
even
Yeah,
waste
yeah,
it. Yeah, down.
yeah.
I got it because I can heal myself, and I'm gonna pour a ton of blood in this book.
The book looks at you, it's like, so who's getting them in their hand today?
I just hit him real quick, and then
Damn.
I pull out my hand axe and I jab it into my arm and leak 30 points of blood into the book's mouth. I'm not gonna be like Lawrence and just give this thing my arm.
Oh, that's smart. Still, con save, please.
Yeah. Okay, that's a +1.
Hey, I live, so.
Okay.
Is there another-
Wait, no. What? On save. Okay. Yeah, that's just a +1. 18.
You're barely able to handle losing so much blood at once as you're kind of like trickling it into this goddamn creature's mouth.
He should like it. It's a bunch of cleric, elf, and warlock fled blood. He should find it sweet, bastard.
No, the issue is you're draining yourself of a specific amount of blood out of your body. You have to make sure you don't You don't want to make sure you overspill or anything.
Yeah, it's fine as I then cast prayer healing on myself.
I mean, that's not the point. Do you know how hard it is to control your bleeding?
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm good.
Okay, so I got 12 back.
Alright.
It's fine.
But yeah, as you give the book that, he's like licking the teeth, because some of it dripped onto his teeth as he's like looking at you. Oh, that's great.
Use a spell slot for that. Alright, what
Why
can
do
you
you-
tell me? Oh,
Hold
go
on.
ahead.
Hold on, wait, hold on. You taste like rice, weirdly enough.
Shut up.
Wait, why do you taste like rice and
Okay, listen.
vinegar?
Listen.
Why do you taste like vinegar?
We can talk about my blood later, alright?
I'm tasting radish too. What are you?
Enough, book. We got
I'm
business.
fucked up. Listen, okay. Alright. I need all the information you can give me about the centipede that is almost as close to the spider monarch. This is the second highest thing in this area. And any
Oh,
information you can give me on, if you can, on the broodmother cult.
Okay, so I can't give you anything about people. I only work on the land, and these people weren't born here.
Mm-hmm.
But I can give you plenty about that and the broodmother. So, let's start with the centipede. As he opens up and, like, you see pages flip.
Mm-hmm.
So... right! Oh!
What's wrong with you now?
No, that's me! I forgot.
The arachnophobia warning?
Yeah! Oh. This, Oh.
What's the problem with spiders?
So remember how I
Everything.
showed you what the centipedes look like?
Yeah, they're
Mhm.
beautiful.
The one motherfucker says it's beautiful. I'm gonna fucking shoot him. Anyways. Oh, okay. It kind of hurts to look at this. I'm not gonna lie. So... So let me go ahead and damn, I still can't believe I fucking pulled this one out. This one is fucking terrifying. So, spoilers for this. If you have insane phobia to insects, look away!
That's been this entire fucking game so far.
I know, but we went from standard monarch to we went from standard centipede robot to boss centipede. So all y'all motherfuckers be warned for what the fuck I'm about to appear on screen. Oh, hold on, let me fucking put this here. Fucking. Oh god. It gives me my I hate staring at it.
It's giving him the.
Why'd you make it?
Come on.
Because I didn't think you guys were gonna go for this.
I'm excited.
That's DM fault number 1.
You should remember, Knight.
Why do you assume it would do anything? That's your first mistake.
Knight, you should remember, you got the wrong.
You shouldn't have gave us an option.
So this is what you see.
Oh,
Ooh. I mean,
God,
it looks
No.
cool.
Yeah, that's not really that creepy. It's rather cool.
Yeah, I like it.
So
What's
this
cool?
is the silver centipede.
Oh my god, riches galore.
Kinda wanna write it.
Yeah, it gives me the creeps. Because it's like I hate the way that the other images betray it, making it look more centipede-like, and I hate it. So this is like the safest image I have of it.
oh.
But yeah, with this, he's gonna give you information. So you guys, y'all motherfuckers ready to type?
I guess.
Let's do this.
Do it anyways. Alright.
So, the silver centipede. The potential monarch that could have been, but isn't. However, this is basically being fed the to the cult, essentially. Like, this is being fed by the cult. Now, the silver centipede, this is not going to be easy to tell you this, but it has a few immunities.
Oh,
So-
fuck.
It is completely immune to the following. Pulls out the list.
Oh no.
Fuck.
It's completely immune to bludgeoning, piercings, and slashing. Unless magical weapon.
Well, Brock,
Okay.
Well, Brock,
That's a
where's
big
the-
oof for me, Knight.
And me.
That's a big oof.
Hey, you have 2 magical weapons. I don't want to hear it.
Oh shit, yeah, I retract my statement.
Yeah, that's right. Shut the fuck-
You
I
do
just got
realize
back,
that.
So
It's also
Why
immune
is
to the
that?
status condition of being put to sleep, prone, paralyzed, blind, deafened, feared. Pretty much everything on the list, except for... I know, everything on the list for status conditions.
Even Charm.
Even charmed.
There goes half my spells. Thank you very much.
Damn.
It does have 2 weaknesses. The first one being obviously fire. The second one, and I repeat the second one, which is a weakness to electricity. So thunder or lightning damage, essentially.
woo, I'm more helpful.
So this is a destroy the boys. This is a destroy the thing with shatters. Is what I'm hearing.
This creature also has approximately 420 7 HP. With an AC,
Oh.
with an AC of 15. Now here's the interesting thing about this creature. It has 3 main attacks and 2 legendary actions.
Oh.
Its first thing it can do is it'll spend an action to basically launch its piston hands at you, which within a 30-foot line. If any of you are caught within it, you must make a dex save of at least 18, or you will be skewered and half your movement speed will be cut. The damage is 8d10.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Oh my
most to
fucking
kill all of us.
God.
Mm-hmm. On top of that, the other thing this creature can do is a burrow maneuver, allowing it to burrow under the ground for an action. Its third main mechanic is if this creature receives more than 20 damage, it will split the damage part off and remove any status conditions plagued upon it. So if you hit it with like something like bleed or somehow bleed
Or heat metal.
or heat metal, it will pop that whatever disability it has on it. Not disability, hindrance on it. And it's 2 legendary actions, which has each one its own conditions to meet. When it has split at least 5 times, it will reanimate its previous destroyed parts, with each one having 50 HP, allowing it to do a halved version of the things it's capable of doing. The last one is conditions are met when it is down to 100 HP. It will start eating any scrap metal, including leftover body parts of itself, to regain 8d6 HP. This creature is also the longest centipede out of all of them, reaching an approximate 400 feet long.
Good
I'm both
Christ.
With
I'm
a
both-
quarter
Only
of the
thing I'm
movement
hearing is
speed. So
I'm
it
gonna
has
go-
100 feet movement speed.
I'm both terrified and I want it as a pet.
You're a crackhead. Anyway, I'm just gonna go pull an Age of New Bloods and just cause a cave in again. Like,
Have you forgotten what happened to last cave-in?
we lived that time. For this, I'm just gonna do the same thing again. I'm not fighting this.
Fuck
Unless we're
this.
gonna.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. The
Oh.
last cave-in kind of.
It went close. For sure.
No, I don't think you were there when we caused that first cave in when we still had a Azir.
Oh no, I probably wasn't.
Yeah, so it was like, well, we can talk about that later, but I just caused a cave in using Eldritch Blast, and we got away with it. So I'm gonna do the same thing again with this, and just, if we run into this, if it's like an area space between us and this thing, I'm gonna cast Shatter on the cave, on the roof of the cave, and we're just gonna go run. I'm not dealing with this. Unless
I
we're gonna go
ever
use some of that.
Did I ever say this was in a cave?
It's not?
Man, it is
You said it was around the mountain.
It's 400 feet long. What cave can it stay in?
I mean, the other centipede was in a cave.
That was
No, that
200
was-
feet long!
Yeah, that's almost
Okay,
smaller.
so
This is double.
alright, so the cultists are just around a mountain open in one area trying to go feed this thing?
Pretty much.
Okay, so we just have to stealth this.
Yeah.
Unless we're gonna go take some bat guano and try to blow it up as a last ditch measure.
You know, it's times like this, I wish I was in this campaign to be a wizard, but then I'm like, no, I don't want to DMPC this. I want you all to suffer.
I mean, you have Harton. If you give Harton a fiend thing,
No.
and he can just use
Well,
fireball.
we're not here to like kill the centipede. We're here to like.
Yeah, we're just
save
here to
the
go
kids.
save the kid. Everything else is side stuff.
It's a good thing to know that this thing is as monstrous as it is. So,
Remember,
if anything.
this was the potential monarch.
Oh Christ! You're
Oh
right.
yeah, you have to tell us about the spider now.
Oh yeah, I get to tell you about the speeder. The mechanical speeder.
Yeah, voice the spooter.
So, I can't give you a lot of info because most of the info was that. But I can tell you this. So, the following. This bitch, huge! As you've seen evident, with 100-foot leg. And everything. Now, here's the thing. This creature has an AC of 22. An HP of 700 total.
And we're supposed to kill that thing, huh?
Yes,
Which
however,
is why we're gonna use explosives.
however, you would think this creature would have any resistances or immunities. It's immune to every status ailment except for paralyze. And it has 3 weaknesses. It has no resistances, but it has 3 weaknesses. The first weakness is obvious to fire. In fact, this one is a danger weakness. This is a weakness that's basically doubled in terror. So basically, you hit this bitch with fire, it will do quad damage.
Damn.
Burn the motherfucker. Got it.
The other 2 is
I
a
mean,
weakness to lightning and cold.
Oh, both damages that I have. Woo.
Now, here's the other scary thing about this. This creature knows when you're weak. If you reach half HP, the creature will not only target you, but it will primarily focus on that one target. It will not target anyone else, even if it is in front of them.
Don't get hit.
All right, that's everything on the.
guess- Yeah.
What?
No, I wanted to make a question, but I know it wouldn't be answered. So yeah.
Now, there's
Just
one
ask
last thing I gotta tell you all.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
The mechanical spider still has the previous monarch trapped in its clutches should it feel threatened.
So we have
Oh.
2 monarchs to
That's-
deal with.
No,
Monarch.
it has the
No.
corpse of one that it can animate if you guys do not kill this bitch fast enough.
Yeah, it has a contingency backup plan.
Mm-hmm.
So it's highly intelligent.
Well, it's a good thing we're using that bat guano to kill it.
Yeah, true. Kill it with fire.
Okay. All right. That's all you can give us on the monarchs, right?
Yep.
Okay. I have another thing to go ask the book then, and I'm going to say, if it can only give us information on creatures here, could it also give us information on the creatures that brought us here?
I think the silence is a dead no.
I just had to try.
It looks at you just like, mm-mm.
What do you
Deal.
mean, nuh-uh?
Your Honor, nuh-uh.
What do you mean by nuh-uh?
Seth,
It
Sephra,
means
I respect
nuh-uh.
you and all, but I don't think the book is psychic.
Okay, so you don't know anything about them, or you're not gonna go say anything about it.
Oh no.
Uh,
I'll be truthful, because you basically gave me blood in the same week in a row twice.
Mm-hmm.
What brought you here were the monarchs. That has been stated from probably day one. The issue is how they do it. I have no fucking clue. I have no idea what to tell you.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So would it be possible that each separate monarch brought one of us in particular?
No. Because there's more than just the 5 of you, obviously. Points to the entire fucking villagers behind you. If it was that specific, they'd be targeted. Plus, what do you think would happen if you killed one of them? Then one of you just disappear? No, these monarchs, they take anyone who is weak-minded. You can't basically assume that each of them have a vendetta against you.
But we are the special case we're missing our memories.
So you had other people who were missing their memories, but they're not on your team, are they?
Yeah, Orelai and everyone else.
It just might have been an occurrence, that's all. You guys could have just been very unlucky in this situation. Because trust me,
Alright.
a lot of them are here for fucked up reasons. God knows what yours is.
I just wanted to ask, thank you. I'll be sure to feed you again later.
Oh yeah. No, I'm getting committed to process your blood. I have no idea what that I'm tasting.
I would say something sweet and sour. Magic is like candy, what they say. I don't know.
Yeah, but he tasted like cranberries, points to Lawrence.
Well, I have 5 Lawrence Cranberry.
Yeah, his makes sense.
I'm Lawrence Cranberry. You gotta taste like cranberry. I don't know if you know that.
Speaking of which, I need to go and draw a bath before we venture out.
Oh yeah, I got you. Come on, buddy.
Oh.
So,
I guess we will be seeing those shift back.
so while you three are vibing, you just... I'm guessing you guys are gonna wait like the 4 hours because here's the thing: Lawrence, Zephyra, those two have got stuff to wait for. AKA Zephyra has HP they need to wait on.
I just healed myself. We can just go, and I can just rest along the way.
Yeah,
Sleep.
I can have them rest on me.
I need to wait for my new 2 new swords.
Which is fair. So, yeah. After basically you guys see Brock all finished being nice and clean, you guys basically take yourselves to Grigori. As you approach, Grigori is basically like showing off the weapons with shining the weapons with final coating before he looks at you all. Oh, welcome back. You're here for your shiny weapons?
Yes, I am.
Well, here you go. He then presents to you guys the 2 short swords. And, Lawrence, the 2 short swords you see basically have the ingrained metals into it to refine it so it doesn't break on impact. The other thing is, you see where the gold is as it wraps around it. Lawrence, you now have 2 short sword of dragonflies. These are +2 weapons, each one still doing the standard 1d6 short sword damage. However, these have a special property to these. And that being that these will basically deal double damage to any creature made from organic material. Now, this doesn't mean that they can go through metal, but it can go through plants, it'll go through people. Yeah, that's about it. But only these weapons will do double damage to organic creatures. Imagine a reverse adamantine, if you will. Where that thing will do double damage to structure, this will do double damage to, well, flesh, plants. So, anything else? Are you guys gonna now start moving out, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, are we taking Harton with us?
I mean, I can only imagine you take Harton with you.
Yes,
He's our boy.
pretty much glued to us by the hip. We must bring the bean.
I'm gonna do something a little interesting.
Is this Harton development?
Something else, but you can say that. Let me just drink my water real quick.
Let's see. How's Harton doing? Is he finally enjoying all of our company?
Oh no.
Oh, he just basically respects you all.
Hey.
Like, he's being like the good little boy, essentially, and just not like disrespecting anyone.
He's being the good, marketable plush that he always was.
I don't see him ever being disrespectful, and we need to have another train. I need to have another training session with him.
Yeah, we need.
I need to help him to learn how to tinker with stuff.
I need to teach him how to do Eldritch Blast better.
I don't know what I'm gonna train him on, but.
I'm just imagining Arden just mentions, oh, today's my birthday. We all rushed to get him a present.
We will kill for that present, damn it.
Do you guys deserve this? You know, after the shit I told you, yeah, I think you guys deserve this.
Is that a good deserve or a bad deserve?
Ooh, this deserve. Ooh, this guy. Okay. I've always wanted to use him.
I think it is a 5 moment.
Oh, another Eustace?
No, not another Eustace.
Yeah, I don't want to suplex another old man.
You didn't even suplex that old man.
That old man had C4 that we might need.
We need C4, we need C3, we need as many things as we can.
We need Jesus.
We need something strong.
So, as you guys are traveling along, essentially, you guys are basically traveling along as, you realize it is getting nighttime. There are insects here and there, but none have really given you any trouble or were out to cause trouble. So thankfully, there was nothing to worry there. The thing is, as you guys continue along your path, it starts to get, like, nighttime. Remember, this is a 2-day travel.
Mhm.
So as you guys are resting up for day 1, you guys basically hear something interesting. You hear the equivalent of what sounds to be a lute being played in the distance.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
Hmm.
suspicious. I don't
Well.
trust that loop.
Well, interesting to have it all the way out here.
Plus that crazy cultist sociopath sighting.
I'm gonna. Can I roll for stealth to see? Just to hide around.
Actually.
Sure, you can roll for stealth.
Could I cast invisibility on myself and also try and see what the flute, the music is all
I'll
about?
just walk over.
Motherfucker, I'm just gonna walk. You
I'll
guys are
just
being...
Yeah,
walk.
Stella's also just gonna
I'm not
roll
wasting a
over.
spell slot.
Fuck this
It's
noise,
a
I'm just...
second level spell slot. It's not that big of a deal.
So,
I will leave you to die.
you two can roll your stealth if you wish. Meanwhile, this man over here...
Yeah, I'm just
So
walking.
my luck is incredible.
17, 16, let's go.
This is why I take advantage on everything that I can. Because I know my luck is gonna fuck me over.
Yeah, that's
Anyhow,
fine.
yeah, I'm just gonna walk over with
Yeah,
Zephyr.
yeah, I'm already walking over. I don't care. I have hellish rebuke.
I'm
I am the danger.
I have my missile launcher and magic missile ready.
I am the...
I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna make.
There's one that shoots flames back at you, and there's the other that just shoots missiles at you.
And then I just shoot you.
Should I?
There's a bear that just bashes your skull in with a fucking bat.
Actually, no, just for shits and giggles, and because the image of this is always gonna be funny. I'm just walking all fours, undressed like actual bear, as if I'm someone's companion.
So all you're gonna hear is ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-dum.
Leave me alone. I have a medical condition. I can't... It's just that bad. That'll be $70. As you guys are basically approaching the scene, you see something interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You see... What's the best way to describe it? Oh, not you. Sorry, Grigori. It's okay, I know I'm not wanted.
Damn.
Go back to your shop.
Breaks the fourth wall.
Wow. Gregory.
As you guys are approaching, and you see the equivalent of a Triton man basically playing on his lute. As he's just like playing a standard song which has a bit of a somber tone to it. And then he stops before he kind of sniffs the air, and then he's like, You guys don't sound like... You guys don't smell like cultists. Not much blood other than the insects. You can come out. I'm not gonna bite.
Okay.
Oh, you sense the other two idiots in the back?
Oh, there's more of you?
Thank you for giving my position away.
Yeah, thanks a
It's
lot.
not like he's dangerous.
You two didn't even need to speak. I wouldn't have found you guys out.
It's
I
just
mean, you
normal
can go hide
people,
again
I
if
think.
you want me to.
Yeah, we can keep doing this all day. Or all night.
Don't do that right before you get eaten by a raptor. In the damn woods. But,
Wait,
How
hold
you
on,
been
there's
out
someone
here?
over there being dragged by a raptor.
Oh,
oh Jesus Christ.
it's a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Vincent. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Pleasure to meet you. You wouldn't happen to have seen anybody pass by here about 2 days ago?
Other than
Almost.
other than a cultist, or two. I do know where they are, but
Oh. If you could point us in their direction, that would be helpful. Oh,
sure.
right along.
I don't mind. Though, do you mind if I follow you guys? I've kind of got lost in the woods for a while, and I haven't been out of here in a few days.
Yeah, go, come on. I
Are
have
you
rations
also with
that
the
I
other
don't need.
hunters?
Oh, you guys are with. Well, that would make sense why you guys are with the hunters. I'm actually a hunter myself. It's just, I got lost.
Inside
Hmm.
check.
I start putting my shit back together. False alarm.
Oh my! Oh, he's a person. Okay, I thought he was a bear, like an actual bear.
I mean, he is a bear.
No, but I mean
Yeah.
like
It's
a
the
bear.
bare necessities.
Okay.
I love every single time.
Honestly, if we had a bear following us around here, I'd be more surprised than anything else, than a talking bear itself.
Yeah, talking bear.
You can use it for magic.
Well, whatever the case, it's nice to meet you all. If you guys' camp's not too far, do you mind if I, well, stay in the outskirts to say the very least?
Yeah. I mean, whatever works with you. If you can just go point us in that direction, that's perfect.
Oh yeah, I could point it out to you in the morning. I was just about to head out
Yeah.
for sleep for the day.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. I just give them the rations that I don't eat since I don't need to eat.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's kind of good not to eat bug meat for the 12th time in a row.
Kind of
So
normal
what are
for
you
everybody.
doing all the way outside?
Oh, I was with a hunting party of mine. We were trying to track down the cultists, but then, next thing you know, I ended up getting separated by them, and I tried going further down the path, but the woods seem endless. Honestly.
Cotton came from a hunting party too that got wiped out as well. That's why I'm very generous to you at this point. Everybody just needs to kind of live out here.
Oh, did you say Harton?
Yes.
You know Harton?
Of course I know Harton. I offered the lad, some advice since he was a, warlock like myself. As soon as you say that, you see Harton kind of pop up. It's like, oh, Mr. Vincent. Harton, how's it going, lad? It's good, sir. Glad to see that you're basically keeping up with your training. And your sword actually looks better now. I'm glad that you guys are taking care of him.
He's a friend. Same as you.
Mr. Vincent? Yes? I did a little bit of scouting, while everyone else was, talking to you. Another one of you? Another one of you motherfuckers.
What? What's
How
The
many
bots.
times do we gotta show you not to mess with my
Oh.
gang?
Oh no,
Man, it just seems like you could get more viewers.
yeah.
Nah. Anyways.
What, motherfucker? What? The fuck?
But,
Why are you being attacked by bots? What's with the bots?
I don't know why the bots keep attacking me. It's not just this bot, but it's other bots too.
Stupid bots.
Well, to say the very, least, I should explain myself a bit. I am a what we call a warlock of the sea. That's I'm gonna try to pronounce it the best I can. So pray for me.
Mm-hmm.
But this man is in great old
Right.
ones. I am what we call a fathomless, if you will.
I'm not too sure about any of that. I'm from the underdark and top side. I don't really go out towards the so
Oh, it's
do you,
understandable.
yeah.
It's okay.
Do
Basically, my proficiency is with the sea, essentially.
you know anything that's going down in the sea domain then?
Actually, funny you mentioned that. I was originally going to go there with my group first before they suggested um, the insect domain. That's how we found out about the cold.
Mm-hmm.
But the sea domain, when I was there, was very violent, to say the very least.
Mm.
Like, here's the thing. They have their monarch, but the issue is they don't care of their own kind either. Like, any fish that strains too far from their path, they'll start
Mhm.
eating. The bigger fish will start eating them.
Mhm.
Not just survival
So
of the
this-
fittest, almost a form of determinants of dominance in a weird way.
It's a shark eat shark world down there.
Very much so, especially considering the fact that they seem more competitive towards other sea creatures than the people who enter.
Oh, they don't.
So we have time to deal with them then, okay.
But oh, where are my manners? We should probably all hit the hay for the night. Sky
Yeah.
isn't gonna raise itself if we just chit chat all day.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Arachnid's back.
Hello.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
You're
Yeah, you're
good.
fine.
Oh, welcome back.
All of it.
We found a new guy in the woods.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's really good with water.
Anyhow, I guess this is transition. I'm gonna be hopping off now. I gotta get up early tomorrow for classes, and I feel like I'm about to face plant my keyboard.
You know,
Good night.
if that's the case, I don't mind ending session a little early today, just because I don't want to like miss tomorrow in-game tomorrows.
Uh.
Because in-game tomorrow,
yeah.
it's gonna need the players, so
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do like a transition to when we come back. We get to like the next.
You guys can do campfire stories.
Yay!
I mean, would it be the worst?
Though for me, yeah, I'm gonna be heading out. So I'll see you guys
Mhm.
later. Bye.
Good night,
Good night.
bye.
Dream.
good night, mate.
I am the captain now.
Mm.
Oh,
Ouch,
you're
boy.
the captain.
I'd be afraid if you weren't.
Are you saying you're not the one taking care of the ship?
No, I'm saying if he was the captain prior, and if he's now claiming the captain, what the fuck was he thinking he was?
Wait. you
That
meant
was
the-
God.
a joke.
Wait.
That'll be that
you
too.
Captain, that means I was allowed alcohol?
Yeah, I'm so, Lawrence, I can barely hear you.
I kinda heard what he said, that's the worst part.
He's been in that corner for the longest time.
Get me out the damn corner.
Oh,
Got the
no.
corner.
Damn it.
You just gotta scream. Just scream.
Why? I don't wanna.
Just scream into the void, that's usually what everyone does anyways.
I don't want to scream into the void. It's too annoying.
There's the
God,
void.
Do it.
Fucking. As I was saying, if there was no captain, does that mean I was allowed alcohol?
Oh yeah, 100%.
What did you
Uh,
I mean,
Alright.
it's like he got quieter.
What?
no, it definitely got louder. I can say
So
for
are
sure.
we like, just to catch myself up, I guess, are we like in the forest and everything?
Oh yeah, you
yeah,
guys
we're
are in
in
the forest
the forest.
because
Yeah. I mean, we do need a raptor if we want to go look for one. This could be like an intermediate thing,
No, that is
right?
true.
I mean,
Oh,
I mean, if we find one along the way, then
And then
yeah,
we-
we can take it down.
you guys
Yeah.
are in the
We ran
insect
into a
domain,
fellow.
in the thick end.
Yeah.
So
who the hell is
Mm.
Vincent? Who is this fellow?
Apparently one of the people Hart knows.
Yeah. He helped train him at first. Guess they got separated along the way and went different paths.
Oh,
it's a pleasure to meet you.
pleasure's all mine, I suppose. Holds out hand awkwardly.
Holds out to his and shakes yours, as he's just like. But of course, I do understand. With how everything's been. I need to ask, if you don't mind. How is it that you know Harton?
We met him after he almost got stabbed by a wasp and met his mouthy sword. He still has it.
I fixed his scarf.
We all gave him proper training.
Mhm.
I taught him how to be adorable.
Oh, well, I thank you all for that. It's honestly good to know that, that Harton has basically grown up to be a better warrior. Though,
But have you been? Oh, go ahead.
though I am worried from time to time, since
Mhm.
a lot of us, are here because of our own tragedies and such.
Mhm.
But at least we're standing strong to try to at least get back to fix things.
Mhm. Well, we have a plan to go kill a monarch. If you and your friends make your way to the Survivors Hub or stop along the way for supplies, we would be much obliged if you all could help out a little
mean-
while.
I can try my best.
Mhm.
Though I must ask, aside from that, do you all know this situation about the forest?
No.
There's something about the forest?
Mm-hmm. You see, the cultists are basically keeping a lot of us out.
Mhm.
While we can figure out where their direction is, they have a druid there that's manipulating the trees.
So there's traps in the trees, or is it just
More like
more?
misdirecting us constantly. It gets
Are
really
any of your
bad.
friends? Oh, go ahead. Are any of your friends in the forest now that you're trying to look for, or?
No, like I said, they've all perished, sadly.
Oh, damn.
I just casually get out axe. Okay, time to partake in my part-time job as a lumberjack.
Time
If-
to do the forestation.
Well, I do have a motive fire that I can throw and burn down some trees.
You know, maybe we don't want to burn the forest that quickly. Maybe just for now.
Oh,
My character asks, which direction are the trees doing this? Or is it just all around us already?
All around you, essentially.
Would I be able to use Dispel Magic?
You can certainly attempt.
My character will attempt it. Just
Is
curious what the reaction might be.
is Dispel Magic one that you can upcast or no?
You
Could, but I don't have the spell slot to upcast it, as I only have access to 3rd level spells.
yeah. And upcasting only makes it so that you can dispel strong.
And for each
Level?
spell level 4th level or higher, make an ability check using my spellcasting modifier. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level, so.
In that case, the spell check with this one is going to be a 18.
Oh wow.
altogether.
Alrighty.
They inspired to no, because I wouldn't notice.
While he's figuring that out, would the animals, like any like the passive insects, would they know how to traverse through this like constant shifting?
I mean, 90% of them are underground.
I could always still burn it down.
I could
Well-
always cause a war.
Let's
I could
let's,
always burn it down.
let's see if our like our puffy friend here can dispel it.
Oh
I can
no.
do 120 feet of fire.
I fail unless I'm allowed to go at it again. I still have more spell slots.
I mean, you can, if you have the spell slots for it, you can certainly try again. I will let you know, the first time you try doing it, you feel like you can get a grasp around it, but then you feel something is like very strong.
Oh boy.
You just need a 13 or higher.
My character fluffs up my wool a little bit for emotional support and attempts again. Oh boy, and it somehow got worse.
Alright, I'm
You-
burning down the forest.
I have one
I'm
more.
not playing this.
I have one more
As-
spell slot.
I will
Do you
join.
need some help?
I cast Firebolt, and I can do this twice since it's a cantrip. So you just
I
see.
failed all 3 times. I have no more third level.
You did good. You did good. Okay. You
I am
did,
sad.
You did perfect. No, you did perfect. Okay. I'm
No, I
just
did
gonna go
not. I
burn
didn't
down the
succeed.
forest. Okay. Listen.
No,
You mean the
Listen.
forest we need to
That's a
sleep
bad
right
i-
next to?
that's not a
You're
good
not-
idea
Don't
because we're
sleep
still
near a
in the
tree
forest.
then.
We're still in the
Sleep
forest.
in the
My
field.
brother in Christ, we have another method. We can go in the air.
I am not fireproof, and I doubt you are either.
Okay, how about this? I just cast Mold Earth and I just stop moving trees. How about that?
I can get behind that.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
It's just a casual fuck you.
It's between burning the trees or just move them away. I prefer the latter.
That's because you're a coward.
A cow or someone that is far enough. Sorry.
We're
So,
not even gonna get sleep.
so mold earth. You can move loose earth, excavate it, move it from the ground, deposit 5 feet away. This movement does not cause enough physical force to cause damage. This causes shape, color. You can cause shape, color, or both to appear on the dirt/stone, spelling out words, creating images or patterns. This lasts for an hour. If the dirt or shape is on the target, you can make it create difficult terrain. Alternatively, you can make it back into normal terrain. You can only do this spell a few times. And if you cast a spell multiple times, you can have no more than 2 of the non-instantaneous effects at a time. So it doesn't say you can really move a tree.
I'll just mess around with the ground since technically it's everything, right? In the forest that kind of shifts. So
I mean, sure, you can certainly start doing that.
okay, so go ahead.
As you do start moving Earth around to basically see how, if you could potentially like prevent trees from moving. As you see how deep the roots go, you decide to test something as you start digging deeper down. The roots are connecting down to the earth by 30 feet.
Mm.
Like, they're
Wait,
deep in there.
if the roots are connecting it, do you tell the rest of us? I might have something.
Yeah, I'll tell them everything that's kind of going on as I just try to mess with the earth pretty much to get a sense of what's been happening in the forest or see what has changed.
Actually, I don't know if that would. I had made. Because you said the roots are connecting, yeah?
Yeah.
Is there maybe a crux nearby? Like where the most, as many of them are connected?
You're trying to find
Would I have seen it, or would I have to roll for perception?
perception.
Alright, guidance.
Guidance, motherfucker.
I'm still sad that I rolled about below a 10 3 times in a row.
It
I was
happens.
gonna
Well,
say
you
that-
jinxed it because it's 9.
You can't really tell. A lot of vines kind of look all over the damn place.
I'm
Gonna
about
do
to
this
stop
real
throwing
quick.
fire at. I'll throw fire at one tree. How
Holy
about
fuck. That's a lot of low numbers. Alright.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
I love how we're still trucking on.
What if I use Druidcraft and cause a couple leaves to? Actually, no wait. I could just use the Eldritch Blast and do that. Since y'all don't want me to go burn down the freaking forest, I'm just gonna go cast Eldritch Blast with a couple trees.
No, that's not what that was equating to.
What?
I was gonna have the idea that if we could find the crux, I was gonna use a spell like Frost Fingers to see if we can, I don't know, fuck with the trees in some way.
Yeah. I'm gonna just cast Eldritch Blast at the tree, seeing which one ends or just stays the same, pretty much.
So you're shooting a whole bunch of trees, wondering which one is staying still.
Mm-hmm.
As you're shooting more, you're then realizing it's not just one.
Do I remember which area it remains unchanged or changed?
Primarily to the direction of where you guys need to head in the morning.
Okay. Should we go after this Druidess, so whoever this is, and kill them now? Or do we just wait to deal with this in the morning? Which is gonna take more time for us to go deal with.
I mean, if you don't mind me saying, she's in the same town as the cultists.
So it's a town that they're doing this?
I need to pause for a second. What do you mean by that?
No, you said a town.
Yeah, I said in the beginning, because the cultists, their settlement, they have a druid that is shifting the woods.
Mm-hmm.
As the druid is with them at their area.
Okay. Do we have any? If they're just changing the forest, right? They're not changing the sky, so can we just follow like a star to just walk over there?
I mean, that's your choice. I mean, you have someone who burnt 3 level 3 spell slots all in one go.
Exactly. Okay.
And another one who's burnt a level 2 spell slot.
Fuck.
It's only a sec. I still have.
You should have let me burn it.
You were voicing your fireballs.
Okay, a fireball is a cantrip. You're using second level spell.
I still have my thirst and first levels. It's
my
only
God.
wasted one.
At this
Sit
point, I'm
down.
just tempted to ask, can I sacrifice something to get a third level spell slot back, or just dispel magic again?
Dude, my brothers in Christ.
Just
It's the
sit
middle of the
Because I'm
night.
genuinely
Let's
terrified
sleep.
that if this
Let's
line
sleep.
of
God.
action continues, we're gonna end up with a forest fire, and then the whole forest hating us.
Okay, the force isn't
What?
alive.
Or us
unless
dying
it's
to
a
set
plant
fire.
domain.
Okay,
We're
Night.
in draft.
Night. I need to ask. Can I just pick everyone up and just go so we can rest for the night?
Yeah, that's fine. I could just imagine just you all arguing with each other, and then fucking Brock is like casually lifting you all, putting you in the angry bean burrito bag, and fucking placing you all in a tent, one by one, as he's just like so sick of this.
Well,
Yeah.
hold on, because I'm going to take first watch because I don't need to sleep.
Yeah. Hold on, my ass. The day I hold on will be the day that I get laid in game. Yeah, right.
Okay, here's the thing. Who's going to go fuck a bear?
You want to try?
We have a
You
few
wanna try?
people already.
Bet, do it.
What?
I'll cast ceremony right now, and that way you can have a +2 to your AC, and so for me. We can be married for 7 days.
What does this conversation have gotten to?
Listen, I've
I
lost my
stopped
patience.
questioning.
I'm
feel
ready to
utterly
skip
lost.
and then long
Listen.
rest.
Listen. We alright, so this is gonna go take basically, alright.
I'll be
so
real here.
7
Free
days
long rest. I'm just going to try
ceremony.
to dispel magic again because I'm petty.
What?
And I refuse to be bested by a damn forest.
You refuse to be
But at least
bested by a
get your
tree.
spell slot back.
That is my goal. Also because I'm very terrified of the forest burning down around me if I fail again.
Well, we sleep, get your spells back, and then we can try again tomorrow while we
That-
travel.
Hey, Brock. Brock.
What?
Being serious, you want to get married for like 7 days? If you stay 30 feet of me, you can have a +2 bonus to your
I'll
AC.
give you my
with
answer
the-
once we save the children.
I can live with that, or you want to go do it now so we have a +2. If I'm 30 feet of you,
Mother. Okay. Can
well,
I knock out
it's
the
a
fucking-
prenup.
Can I knock out the robot?
No, I can't. No,
Oh.
it's a.
Well, technically, you're
+2.
half robot. I mean, you can't go
Yeah.
unconscious if someone bonks you on the top of the head.
I just can't
Like,
be
very
magic.
hard.
And I got
Look.
that. I got.
And not have hellish rebuke.
Hmm.
Try it.
God damn it.
Listen. +2 bonus if we're 30 feet of each other. Alright?
Zephyra, I appreciate everything you've done in making such beautiful art, but I want to long rest, motherfucker.
Okay, then let's long rest then. How about that?
Good.
Without burning
Perfect.
the forest.
Ugh. I'm keeping an eye open, making sure Zephyr doesn't try to burn the forest while everyone fucking sleeps. I am so done with this shit.
You know.
I'm glaring at you as I just stand off on like a side hill to go watch over all y'all, and I'm just glaring at the forest. I would burn that shit. Damn the
I should
rat.
be watching it.
I-
That is perfect.
I didn't even need to make any fucking stories up this time. You guys just made your own fucking telenovela right in front of me.
They did. Okay, yeah.
My character's lost. He's lost in the sauce.
Alright, but I think I'm gonna end it here for the next day.
Freedom!
Thank you.
Because Jesus Christ, I don't know what to say after this.
We
You guys
almost
just
got
tucked
defeated
yourselves
by
to
a forest.
bed. I don't need to say a damn thing. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. We got 5 people. I can raid someone, right? Who could be raidable?
Is that D&D group that you sent us to still up?
Checking.
I'll be poofing away because I'm hungry. Y'all have a wonderful time.
Same to you. You be safe.
Yes,
Same to you.
I am an angry teddy bear.
Angry titty bear.
Teddy bear.
The
they can get angry every now and again.
All right, but yeah, who are we rating?
Vegetables.
We can raid the fucking same person as last time,
Yeah.
or we can raid someone with less views.
Support
Uh,
the
we-
smaller people.
Yeah.
Support.
Let's support the small VTubers. Let's go.
Let's go gambling.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
but,
Oh, she's playing Elden Ring. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, but good night, everyone.
Good night,
Good night.
everybody.
Well, yeah.
We'll drag you for the raid. Let's do this shit. Yeah, I got 3 people for the raid so far.
Everybody just left.
Everyone dipped, yeah. Alright, let's do this.